They're homegrown. And they're homegrown from the disassociation that we have bred as a society here in America. Here in the United States, excuse me. Our individualism, our quote-unquote exceptionalism, the idea that the imperial boomerang couldn't possibly come back to us is being shattered. That illusion is being shattered right now in a very serious way, in a very jarring way. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I have been extremely dissociated, hella dissociated from my body, just watching and wondering, like, what is the line? What is the line and what are we gonna do, right? And granted, there's a lot of amazing organizations that are working tirelessly day in and day out. I try to share as many as I can when I can. And I know that we're banding together in so many beautiful ways, and I really want to focus on that. But it's still something that weighs on my spirit so hard. But when you're in like a fight or flight mode at all times and like really dissociated, it's really hard to be present in life and really difficult to communicate the way that you really want to, you know? And so I've just kind of been quiet. I feel like I got nothing to say. And y'all know me, I always got something to say. So it's been interesting, and I feel like today I've been telling myself I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm telling myself I'm gonna, post all the content that I have from this year so far. It's been like 6 months, and I've posted like 4 times this year because it feels very inappropriate to post in the midst of societal collapse. It feels strange. And then just all feels strange. It all feels real strange. But I have stuff that I'll be sharing with you guys soon. I'm working on this surprise for you guys, where we can kind of centralize all of you that want to follow me or be up to date on everything going on with me particularly, creating a space for us to do that together. And like I said, I have content for you. It's coming. But it just never feels like an appropriate movement, because every day I get on these sites and I see our country falling, reality as we know it, but granted, there's a lot of different things that are contributing right now. And that was the whole point, right? Him signing all of those because the man can't read. We know that. It's unfortunate. I don't even think that man knew half the shit he was signing, if I'm being honest. Not that excuses his evil, because he is evil. He's a very evil man. But he's like stupid evil, He's like us. But the people around him, the sycophants, dangerous. And it's wild because, all of the Holocaust stuff, learning about that growing up, I remember with my whole soul reading The Diary of Anne Frank and reading The Fault in Our Stars and being like, this is the most, watching The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, watching Schindler's List, and being like, bro, this is insane that something like this was able to happen. How the fuck did no one stop this? How did no one stop this? And now I'm watching it unfold. now I'm watching it unfold in real time. You know? I'm watching it unfold in real time, and it is alarming. It is alarming. And I don't know what our future looks like, because we're only 6 months in, and they're already talking about and introducing bills about, you know, a third term, which is unconstitutional. Lo que importa el Constitution en este momento, no, nada. No vale nada. No vale nada. And the way that the Supreme Court's moving, no vale nada. And in my opinion, like, we could all be really scared about that, and I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm a little scared. But we also can look at it as an opportunity, right? To start from scratch. Because there is no reforming this place. This place is an insidious monster built on top of death and destruction and torture and lies, you know? And there's so much more possible. And someone said, you've been talking about this for years, and now it happened. That's the thing about being clairvoyant. That's the thing about seeing pattern recognition, strong pattern recognition. That's the thing about being an empath. That's the thing about being observant. That's the thing about giving a fuck. You see shit. You see shit coming from a mile away. And you try to warn people. I swear to God, if you tell me I'm chubby one more time, I'm gonna kick your ass. Shut up. Leave me alone. Not even that chubby. Jesus. People are sick. And also, it's not wrong to be chubby. Chubby's cute. It's like tired of motherfuckers talking about my body when I'm trying to talk about fucking politics. Oh my God. A Matter of Time short film. Ooh, I'm gonna watch that. A Matter of Time. So yeah, if you, which was the point of this in the beginning, if you can go on my story and you can send an email, it already is prompted for you. All you got to do is fill out your information and click a button. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. So if you can do that for me, I would love that. And I would appreciate it. And I'm sure of the people who will not have to be tortured to death in that concentration camp would also appreciate it. We can change the course of history together at any second. We do not have to sit here and allow them to do these things. I know we're all scared, but we have power, especially in numbers. The more of us speak up, the more of us collectively organize, the more of us say absolutely the fuck not. Those are not my values. That is not how I think about my neighbors. You know? Calvin, I think you can sign even if you're not in the US, but you can try. Call your senator, call your reps, text them, harass them, DM them, comment on all their shit, flood their comments. I will say though, like, the Florida politicians are demonic. Like, there's not one here that I'm like, oh, home. Let's see who's home.
Hi, Juice.
It's my mom.
You cute though.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, what are you doing?
I'm alive.
Oh, fine.
Oh, bye. You're not in it. I know, you're not in it. No, I want to talk. That's why I'm on live. Clara, hi. But yeah. If you can do that and help me out in that department, please do so. Go to my story, click through, find the link. There's only one link in the story, and you will be helping us exponentially. Yeah. Here, I covered you, don't worry. My mom hates being on camera. But I also hate being on camera, so I get it. But yeah, just some thoughts that I was having that I wanted to share. I'm not saving this live. I just wanted to talk to you directly. And yeah, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you are part of something bigger than yourself. I hope that you're brave. And I'll see you soon. I'm gonna come back soon. I want to play you guys maybe like a snippet or something of the first song I'm gonna drop. I'll give you the initials of it. EOD. EOD are the initials of the first song that I'm gonna drop from this album. So I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm gonna give you a lot of love. I'm sending you a huge hug to your heart, to your spirit, and thank you for sticking with me even though I've been really quiet. But yeah, when I come back, I'll have music for you. Have a beautiful day. Fuck done.